he said in Hebrews that he disciplines those he loves. So if ain't nobody ever challenging our lifestyles, they ain't really loving us. So hey, it is 11:30 on the East Coast. I'm a little tired. A little sleepy. So there's no telling what I'm about to say. There's no telling how real and honest I'm gonna be, because I'm a little pooped. I'm a little emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little emotional.
I want to say to you that I've been watching you and I've been a friend to you and with you for now 30 years. I've seen you go through the storm. Your life is a testimony.
I think that we got to reconsider this goal of making everything so pretty and wrapped in this pretty bow. Every time somebody is a Christian, they want to try to talk in ways, well, God did this. It's like this perfection of always wanting to have the answer and the scripture and the biblical reference for every little detail in life. It's really beginning to piss me off.
What's up?
It's really beginning to be very frustrating, because it's like we want to quote and represent the things of faith that are comfortable for us. But again, when you're talking about a book that's full of liars, adulterers, whoremongers, murderers, thieves, like nobody in the Bible was pretty. Nobody in the Bible had this clean, pretty life. But in real time, y'all keep wanting to make everything so pretty and so packaged well that it's like, if your way was working, Christianity in America would be growing. There would be an increase. But it's like, you see the numbers. You see the numbers of people that don't believe. You see the numbers of people that are leaving, but y'all still want to keep holding on to the fact that y'all are like experts in the text and the Aramaic and the Greek and the Hebrew, instead of realizing that everything in Christianity is not going to be wrapped in a perfect bow. Life is not fair, and life is not easy. It was not easy in the text. It ain't easy now. I'm in Orlando. I'm not in Florida, and these people have been hit with all of these storms. Folk going through a lot of bull with the government. Insurance companies are leaving them without their houses getting fixed. And y'all still want to throw scriptures at people. Well, here's a scripture that I want to throw at you. The Bible says, rejoice with those that rejoice and mourn with those that mourn. Y'all are so pretty wanting to wrap everything in a perfect bow that you don't even give yourself a chance to feel the pain that people go through. Y'all want stuff, you want to throw scriptures and stuff so quickly that you just don't even give people the opportunity to mourn, to hurt with people. Why don't y'all want to hurt with people? Why don't y'all want to feel the agony of what our species goes through as humans? Folk are going through, bro. And y'all want to be so quick to just keep throwing all of these bibliocentric ideals at people instead of going, man, I can't even imagine how that mama feels having to bury her third child. Bro, y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me. Stop trying to make Christianity so perfect and pretty and let it be ugly when it's time to be ugly. Job's life was ugly. Job's life was ugly. Paul's life in prison was ugly. David's baby dying after his adulterous relationship with Bathsheba, that was ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. The storms of life are ugly. And life ain't fair, and God does not always make sense. That's the truth. But y'all want to throw scriptures at that. Yeah, but let it breathe. Let it breathe. Don't be so quick to throw a scripture. Let it breathe. Yes, life isn't fair, and God does not always make sense. Period. Let life hurt when it needs to hurt. That don't make your faith less. That don't make Christianity weak. It makes it real. So I was on one tonight. I'm sorry. Coming to Florida, seeing people not being able to pay for their houses, folk trying to figure out how they're going to make it. These hurricanes keep killing this state. And for me, man, it just, I'm, and I know some of y'all get mad. I say pissed off. Well, you've heard me say worse. So it's just frustrating to me that I'm part of a community that wants everything to be pretty. Life ain't pretty for millions of people. And y'all got to get in the dirt and accept that. That your faith don't make everything pretty for everybody. Even though our faith is the anchor, it don't make the water that it's in pretty. Okay?
This religion was created for the most egregious persons who would need perpetual forgiveness, like the slave master who beat, raped, or hang his property, and people who would always underachieve because of it.
Y'all go listen to that new, bye.
Yeah. If you go to a doctor, and if you got a lump, and you go to your doctor, and if your doctor does an MRI, and if the doctor sees a lump, and he knows behind closed doors, he sees that lump, and he goes, but he comes out to you and says, oh man, it's all good. You're going to be fine. Just take some Tylenol and, just do this. Oh boy, thank you. I was so glad. If he has you leaving and you only got a couple more months to live, and something that you could have been praying about and changing, that doctor did not do you a good service. He was not a good doctor.
Yes. Yes, together now. What's up in there? Sing it with your boy. Come on, sing it. Shout. Come on.